man from Troy behind bars tonight accused of plotting to kill members of his own family. It's just despicable. Good evening. I'm Hillary Goldston.
And I'm Dave Spencer. That man faces 5 charges for solicitation of murder. If found guilty, he could be behind bars for the rest of his life. Fox 2's Camille Amiri joins us live more with what we're learning about this case. Camille.
Yeah, we are talking about 48-year-old Max Garza from Troy. Take a look at his mugshot. Of course, we got this just today. We found out about these charges on Friday, but just today, the name and the mugshot released. Now, let's break this down and talk about exactly what we know. Now, Max Garza was arrested earlier this week after it was reported that he was making plans to, quote, kill family members or have them killed. This, according to the Troy Police Department. Garza has been charged with 5 counts of homicide, solicitation of murder, arraigned Friday morning and given a $1 million cash bond. Now, the police department says that upon receiving the information and conducting an initial investigation, they believe that the responsible individual had to be taken into custody to ensure the safety of his family, says a spokesperson from Troy Police. Now, we do not know specifically, Troy Police not saying exactly what the motive was, but we have several sources close to the investigation that say that this is to do with an inheritance of money or either a large property worth a large sum of money, millions of dollars. We, of course, hope to learn more about this tomorrow when Troy Police say that they will be talking publicly on camera about this. Also, I've been in touch with the attorney for the family, the victims, the alleged victims, who thankfully are still alive and survived because this plan was chopped up and this guy was actually arrested before anything could happen. This plan nipped in the bud. The attorney says that they are absolutely beyond upset about this. As you can imagine, they are asking for privacy at this time, and he says that they may release a statement later in the week, come Monday or Tuesday, but just a horrific set of circumstances. We went to the neighborhood to try to talk to neighbors. It's a very quiet neighborhood. No one answered their door, or they didn't know him, but very quiet, orderly. It looked perfect on the inside, on the outside, I should say, but Max Garza, 48 years old, being held without, actually I should say, on a $1 million bond. A lot more to come on this story. Reporting live in Troy, Camille Amiri, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Camille, you mentioned that we should learn more when police give us an update tomorrow, but apparently a judge found enough there to issue such a large bond in this case.
Yeah, and that was something that we were talking to on Friday when this story first broke. Just now, of course, reporting it today. But Friday, when we started catching wind of this, one of my sources said that there was they first found out about this plan, and of course they didn't know if maybe it was just people talking. But once they started investigating and talking to witnesses and really digging deep, they realized that there was enough evidence to charge Max Garza and arrest him. And of course, the judge hearing that evidence and coming up with that $1 million bond. So really a lot more to come on the story, but just a shocking set of circumstances.
All right, Camille, we will stay tuned. Thank you for that live report.